that whilst they're held in emotional withdrawal, that they can think about something that they've just experienced. It's something about being in the head, which is why that person's like holding their head and they're just pulled away. They don't want to see anyone or anything. So that would be the intention. We've got here the triumph and success. Whatever way you're framing this, it's a win from any angle. Putting someone in that place or exposing this and deception not coming through. Either way, it's a win from whatever way. We've got here new beginnings, because with this sacrifice, it's either the hanged person. So this would be on hold, not moving forward. Sit there, think about yourself and check your ego, or don't do this, or don't look at my man, don't even fucking think my woman's hot. Anything like that. But yeah, I do want you to think she is, but I don't want her to see you looking at her, male or female, because what this is showing for me right now with this energy is it's exactly that, the double-edged sword. Things can be framed of, they kept checking out my woman and I know she's a nightmare, but they still kept checking and I was checking them and they didn't fucking back down. So this is how it's going to be, blah, blah, blah. It's all of that energy, isn't it? It's like a projection, but what it's coded with is insecurity. You get the female version that they are winding up the men. Not always, not always, not always. Just because a woman is looking mighty fine in anything that she's wearing and she's got the confidence to carry that, does not mean to say that she's a fucking hoe, that she's up to this and whatever. And I know that the confident females will absolutely get where I'm coming from with that, because it's only the insecure females that have got to dash that down and try and make people remove their shine. And that's what it's about. Do not ever dull your shine just because someone's insecure and they've not checked themselves before getting into another relationship. Because all of those who really are decent people need to be free to move around, to reconnect with those that are on the same page. If you fucking hate women, if you fucking hate men, then take a minute and decide, are you going for the other side? Or are you going to take a bit longer on your own until you find out where that hatred comes from? So we've got sacrifice, and then we've got new beginnings and moving on. Let's take some of these. So why are we being shown this? The energy shifted, but why is it coming up? In their head, overthinking, stressed, over-analysing. Played out. Yeah. So as we know, when we're stressing about something, whether it's person, place or thing, it doesn't matter. The process is still the same. When we're in our head, we're overthinking. All we've got is that in our mind. they look like this, they done that, that action was a little bit different or whatever. Obviously, I'm coming from the extreme paranoid side of things, but this is what I'm saying. It's that danger of having everything consumed in the head. You're making a lot out of a lot. You can ask your friends, family, friends, peers, whatever it is. You can gather all the information, and it's that confirmation bias. It's like, I knew, yes, what, they done the same, or they looked the same, or that you felt the same when that happened with that. Yeah, that's like me. And then you just pop it on top, and then it escalates, escalates. You can make anything that you want it to be. You can make anything look how it wants to be. But when it actually comes down to it, and this is where the double-edged sword comes into things, when you actually come down to it, what you'll find is along that pathway, people that are really so sure, they start manipulating how people see things, or an outcome that they want to direct it in. They've got enough truth and proof, or it looks right and I agree and it feels right, my intuition says it is. So they start maneuvering things to look that way, to make things fit. That's why when we say about the tarot readings, take what resonates for you in that moment as you're watching it. Even if we're predicting things of the future, if there is no chance in your mind that so-and-so is going to do so-and-so and whatever, then don't fucking add it into the story. Simple as that. If there's lots of readers saying the same thing, don't add it into the story. Simple as that. If it's going to be, you will get something outside of that that you can't deny. So let's see. Cock blocking in the reverse. So something's flowing in regards to sexual chemistry into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. So this isn't a relationship that's in the past. There's some kind of sexual chemistry of some kind, but it's not something that has ever been anything. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. The feeling that I'm getting from that is it's being orchestrated to stay away from them, or they are like this, and a distortion of how someone is seen. And obviously can be exactly what it says. Moving on, thank you. Next, in the reverse. Someone's not crossed your pathway yet, so they're not moving on. Not next. They haven't crossed the pathway yet. Maybe a friend that you've not seen in a while, so they're not really a friend you don't see, but they're not karmic in the sense of causing bullshit or whatever. Too busy winning. On the same page, too busy winning, not paying attention, not paying attention. Oh, hey, hello, yay. Too busy winning. What did that feel like? It felt like, oh, I'm just here. Yeah, I'm doing that as well. Same page, too busy winning in the reverse. They're not unfocused. Unfocused? They're not tunnel vision. They're not. Horses have two caps on their eyes. Is that so they're just seeing? So they're not doing that. They're looking all around. They're not cock blocking or a cock blocker. They are, we had King of, I'm just being, I was just going to say, I was just being pulled to King of Wands in reverse. So obviously, if someone is just coming into your experience right now and they are matching the energy of this, it's not about being paranoid or suspicious. You've got to let people in because it could be conditioned to be fearful in order to reject that would be others' worst nightmare. Or it could still be wrong timing. Hooked. Yeah. Something about trust. Reflecting. In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzed. Straight away with that, it's anything that has you thinking too much, you can already place that in the flag category. It's down to you what you do with that moving forward or how you play it. But as we all know, we all get the flags and so. But new devil, new level, new devil is a upping of the game. If we're looking at a double-edged sword, it's like, well, you cut yourself actually as you were cutting me. It's that type of thing. It's always going to be back on you. Hooked is definitely significant. That reflecting and hooked beside each other, just for those that maybe do overthink, what you can know is anything with this, this reflecting is putting you in your head. So don't do it. Just carry on. It's if something makes you think, and you can't get the answer or it's not, you just park it wherever and keep it moving because it's not that important. Otherwise, the answer or something clearer, running smoother would come forward. Or you're just not going to know at this time. So you take that risk, makes me think too much, shut it down, or continue forward and I'll play it as I go. Because something with that energy, hooked, reflecting, it's not a blend. It doesn't really go. You can make it fit. There's that subtlety. Yeah, you could have like death in the reverse. You could have someone that's wanting to find another way to do something else, whatever. We're all up for a game of some kind. Some kind. Someone could be learning a new language. King of Cups in the upright. Queen of Cups in the upright. See what I'm saying? There's the confusion, and that's how it's supposed to be, to have you in your head. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the confusion, as we know, is like, oh, it's supposed to be a match. We're the same. But really, that's the plant, and it's there. My feel is, from the start, we've seen this King of Wands in the upright, in the reverse. He's thrown into question the whole time. So whoever you are, you have a King of Wands that's either in your energy somewhere, or they are feeling you, they're seeing, or they're watching. They seem to believe they've got eyes on. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, someone's projecting their feelings at you. This person, like we saw with the moon, it has more tentacles around you, or they are in your head, or there's something going on. It's like the intensity of staring at the back of your head. Someone's in your energy, in your shadow. So it could be someone is, someone's had access in the sense of a friend, or someone that's trusted, or someone that you've not even seen as a suspect of a fucking carrying shit back. Something like that, or someone you've not seen for ages, or someone, they are so closely aligned to you that whenever you turn left or right, they're turning left and right with you. No, that don't feel right. Someone in your environment that you don't know. They're the Hierophant. They're a, like the cat that sits next to the throne. I keep wanting to say like court jester. You say they're a joker. They're a manipulator, for real. It's almost like, no, I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to keep you safe. I will vet them. So it could be like a brother, a sister, or something like that. This person's supposed to be trusted, or not someone feeding something back. Or they know each other. Hooked. One's coaching the other, or one's waiting to see if the other approaches. They know each other. I can't even. Opportunity. Wow. All right, so we've got the Two of Swords. It feels like that. Feels like they know each other, but this one's getting stitched up. It's like if you go there or if you do that, or it might not even be voiced, they will make sure that you never have anything like a curse placed on it. Yeah, that's a spirit guide for real. All right, so I would say just... So what was the Hierophant? A work situation or someone overseeing? So just to say, if it was a legal side of things, this person would be, they would need to get them out of the way, because King of Cups, Queen of Cups, seeing something the same would be an issue. Or that could be a family member of the Emperor. I do whatever it takes to get closer to conscious. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Anything that's separating others are brought in. Yeah, and then we got at the beginning, wasn't it? Oh, they're new, we don't want them here, or that's it. It's like judgment. People deciding they don't go together. No, let's not have that. Or what, they did that, they said that. No, let's not let that be a thing. So it's like a committee. Committee of narcissists. All right, there you go. I doubt I will even post this, to be fair, but if I do, then it's purely for this bit, so I might have to cut it down. Something about that King of Cups could be the one that is the focus is on them, they're being targeted, or they're definitely being watched. Yeah, all right, so thank you very much. Bye bye.